Jonah and the Great Fish. In a cozy, sun-drenched town lived a man named Jonah. One morning, a voice as warm and bright as the sun spoke to him. "Jonah," it boomed gently, "please go to the great city of Nineveh. The people there have forgotten how to be kind to each other." But Jonah frowned. Nineveh was very far away, and the people there were strangers. He was scared. "I don't think so," he whispered to himself. He quickly packed a small bag and hurried to the docks, where he jumped onto a ship sailing the other way. Out on the deep blue sea, the sky turned a grumpy gray. A mighty storm began to rage. The wind howled like a hungry wolf, and giant waves crashed over the deck. The sailors, with their big clay beards, were very afraid. Jonah knew the storm was his fault. "I ran away from what I was asked to do," he shouted over the wind. "If you throw me into the sea, the storm will end." The sailors didn't want to, but with a sad nod, they gently lifted Jonah and lowered him into the wild, churning water. The moment Jonah touched the water, the wind stopped, and the sea became as calm as a puddle. But Jonah was sinking down, down, down. Suddenly, from the deep, a great fish, bigger than a house, swam towards him with its mouth wide open in a friendly O shape. Gulp! The great fish swallowed Jonah in one gentle gulp. It was dark and sloshy inside. For 3 days, Jonah sat in the fish's belly, listening to the gurgles and rumbles. He had a lot of time to think. He knew he had made a mistake. Jonah prayed from inside the fish. "I am sorry I ran away," he said. "I'm ready to listen now. Please give me a second chance." The great fish felt a tickle in its tummy. It swam straight to the shore, and with a mighty bletch, it spat Jonah out onto the warm, sandy beach. Jonah stood up and brushed the sand and seaweed from his clothes. He looked at the sun, took a deep breath, and this time he started walking. He walked and walked until he reached the tall gates of the great city of Nineveh. Jonah walked through the busy city streets. "Be kind," he said in a clear, strong voice. "Share with your neighbors. Everyone deserves love and kindness." To Jonah's great surprise, the people of Nineveh stopped what they were doing and listened. The people of Nineveh decided to change. They started sharing, helping, and being kind. Jonah smiled. He learned that everyone, even a whole city, can have a second chance. And he knew that love is bigger than any mistake, bigger than any city, and even bigger than a great fish.